Welcome back to Talking Cardboard. It's Jurch here, and I'm doing some live playthroughs on Tabletop Simulator of one of my favorite games, SolForge Fusion. I love SolForge Fusion so much that I even started a podcast on it with my brother-in-law Cody, where we talk tips and tricks, we have some spoilers, we talk a whole bunch of strategy, and we even do interviews with people like Justin Gary, the creator of the game. Check that out in the link below, the Charge Plated Podcast. You can find it anywhere pods are cast. For this particular episode, John and I are playing through some of our decks we've been working on recently, and you'll get to see how it goes. Enjoy. Sorting them out based on what I'm expecting to play. So in this deck, I am running a Tempest Aloyan, and I recently pulled the Aloyan half. I'm looking to get a lot of mages out in play and try to do some mage shenanigans. So we'll see if how that bears out. John, what are you running?
Purple and green.
And
I don't remember the names off the top of my head. Nectrium and Utara.
Yeah.
And they do stuff. I'm not really sure yet. Probably minions. That's what I'm hoping for.
So this will be an interesting discovery for you.
Yep. Trying to play a deck I wanted to make work a long time with a new deck I just pulled. So we're going to start with a... How do I want to do this? This is hard. All right, we're going to start with a Transcendent Biologist, and I may play a Wisp minion, so I'll do that. And my Wispy gets +2/+2.
I love that card. I've got it in one of my best decks I'm running right now.
This could be the key to this deck.
It's a super good card. I'm going to come back with the Fleet Adept. It's a mage, and it says if you played 2 spells this turn, this is free. Obviously, I haven't, so it's not free. It's just going to count as my play. But back over to you.
All right, and then we're going to play a Blight Witch.
Oh, no.
Activating it to kill my Transcendent Biologist.
Uh-huh.
To then play Lycian Rain.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Which not super powerful right now, but I'll take it. Further bumping up my minions +1.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Okay.
That's the card I've been making want to work in this deck, so we'll see if it works out.
Well, it looks good so far. All right, I'm going to go Lightning Brand. And that says play a Spell Sprite minion. If you have a mage in play, you may play a level 1 spell for free. So I'm going to play my Spell Sprite minion here. Yep, and since my Adept is a mage, then I get to play a level 1 spell for free.
Lightning Brand's another card I like.
It's a good one for combinations. So I'm playing Chant of Umbrak. Give your creatures +3 attack. And then if I've got a dinosaur in play, then I get to give a creature breakthrough, but I don't have a dinosaur in play. However, because I played a spell, then my Spell Sprite goes up to attack.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I will use my Adept's mobility to move it over 1 lane here to get in the way. And I'll gladly make those exchanges there. So on to combat. I take 5. You take none.
I lose both my guys, and you just go to 1 health.
Yep. Oh, take 1 more off. Did that not go down to 1?
No. There we go.
Okay.
I just had to click on it. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Interesting. I am going to start out with Scipion Augmentation. It says give your creatures +4 armor this turn, and if I have a mage in play, which I do, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures.
That's a lot of armor.
And because I played a spell, that sprite goes up too. Yeah, that's a good one to have when you're trying to keep a full board.
I'm gonna toss out my venerable Shambler.
Ooh, that's right. Hmm. I am going to go my Forge Plate Yeti here, and I've got 9 armor on my creatures, so I will take out your Shambler.
Well, that's good. Hmm.
And then
So I gain
Shambles.
one. Here's one.
Yep, Shambles for 1.
Wait, is this the deck I'm gonna pair with my armor deck? Oh wait, yours is a blue
It's
deck
also a
already.
Loyan, yeah. Yep. All right, pass back to you.
Chuck. All right, we are going to just buy time here. Right? That wouldn't be bad either, but this makes more sense for now. So I'll do. Oops, 1 second. I just gotta check something. Dang it! Dang it!
None of them are the same types, so you can get rid of one
Yeah.
of them.
Yep. So let's do that, and we'll do mages.
All right. So that give each creature of that type -1 health, and you pick mages. So then it was essentially getting rid of my adept. On to combat.
And a lot cooler if you played more mages.
I tried,
Take 4,
and then those 2
47.
trade.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting one.
Oh, and that gets its
Man,
little armor back.
that's lame. All right, summoning council for 2 wispy boys.
Let's see. I'll do the protective Allomancer over there and pass back to you.
Oh, sure, now he comes out. This is difficult. I know what I want to do, but I'm trying to debate what I should do. Damage to a creature for each mage you have in play. That's only going to get better. You have 1 mage in play. You could get 2. That'll just get better with time. However, oh boy. However I want to do what this deck does, and I'm going to do it. So, Infernal Ritual, kill that. Mindless Zombie. Mindless Zombie.
Ooh. Interesting.
I have my Dreadbolt in hand, and that's probably the better call, but
I don't know.
right now the only thing you could kill is the Wisp, so we're gonna bank on that.
I think I'm gonna go Turnabout.
Oh damn, that's the other card I was worried about.
And But see, the thing is yeah, I'll have those two attack each other.
Yep.
And then I'll activate my Allomancer to deal 1 damage to your stronger Wisp.
Okie dokes.
And then on to combat, I take 5 to the face.
Yeah, 1 damage to your dude.
Yep.
Then we should be good. Well, now I'm definitely liking the Dreadbolt more.
And start a cycle 2. Okay, I don't like that.
So I get to deal damage and gain 4 health, and you get 2 spell sprites,
Two
which I do
spell
not like
sprites.
with this deck.
I am going to start out with the Protective Allomancer here. And then I'll activate
Oh,
this one to deal 2 damage to your Wisp. And I'm also going to play the Undeady for free because my Forge Plate Yeti has reduced health. And then pass back to you.
So what we're going to start with, how do I want to do this? I guess best case you could not trade. So we're going to play the Spite Hydra here. He'll get +3/+3. Oh, wait, that does me no good. Dang it.
Well, then redo it.
I'm thinking a turn in the head. Put that back, put that back. I mean, I guess I'm not totally against it, but it is not a good play.
Yeah, because it's still back row, so it wouldn't actually destroy my creature.
Yeah. All right, I think really hard right here. If I do that, making them that. And then I can do that. Fucking them up to that. Oh man, there's a lot of options.
Well, I'm glad I'm putting you in a position to struggle, but you got a 13-point health advantage right now.
Let's see. So you have, he's not a mage. He's a mage, so you could do 6 damage. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Hmm. I think we're going to go with the not great play. We're just going to play Dreadbolt on this guy.
Okay.
The weak level 1/1, obviously.
Yeah, interesting. That kind of forces my play a little bit. I'm going to go Chant of Umbruk level 2. This gives all my creatures 5 attack.
And that I can kind of deal with, so.
And since I'm not going to activate that, then it's passing back to you.
Yeah, but I don't really want to just give these up. I think it's what I have to do. Dang it. Okay, so we'll play Listening Rain. Wisp. Wisp. 5 thoughts.
Shoot. That's a total trade on those 2 lanes.
Yeah, but you get to keep your Pyromancer or Allomancer. And you got rid of my Listening Rain. Oh, that was a good hand. That was a real good hand. Oh, this is a real bad hand. Oh, no. Oh, my lordy. All right. Stout Raptor. That's probably the best card right now.
Actually, let's see. I'm going to use my Forgeborn ability, Summon the Swarm, to play 2 Spell Sprite minions. I'll put one here and one right next to it. Then, oh, it's going to need 5, you say. Then I'm going to replace this Spell Sprite
with another spell spread. Oh.
I wish. No. With the Uranti Elementalist, and that says when you replace,
Mm.
if this replaced a creature, I can play level 1 spell for free. And I will play Fit of Rage to give a creature +4 attack and breakthrough. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And the breakthrough is not going to matter because I'm in the back. However, this goes up too because I've got I played a spell.
Hmm. So what helps me the most right now? Definitely not that, which is unfortunate. I think it's this card. Uh, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to play. Oh, that really sucks. I really don't like that Allen answer.
The protective means it's never going to attack, but at least it can move and get in something's way.
On each creature type. Well, yeah. What we're going to do. So many options. What could come out of your deck that I'm not gonna like? All right. Either way, I'm playing the Spirit Reaver here. But now I have options. I'm for sure gonna activate him and choose mages.
Okay. And it's 2 at this level, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now my question is, what do I do here? No, I have to do this. I have to use my Forgeborn, blow him up, and gain the 4 health. Otherwise, you're dealing 4 damage with that bad boy. Which you're probably going to anyway.
Well, I'm going to do turnabout and have your 2 creatures fight each other, and then I'll activate this to
God,
do
you
2
always
damage to your
have
major.
that when you need it.
Well, I'm always going to need it. You're always going to have 2 creatures on the field.
That's the only creature that was a bad spot for me right here. So.
Oh, wait a minute. They didn't kill each other.
No, he's only 5 damage.
That's right.
Is that still good? Or do you want him to stay and the other one to die? You can kill one.
I want the raptor to die instead now.
Okay.
Because then those 2 are going to trade.
Then he'll go down to.
Well, that still takes 6 damage from the raptor.
Right, so it's going to go to 2.
Down to 2, and then they trade in combat.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Why couldn't you play somebody stronger there?
Because I knew you might have turnabout. And that's why I was mathing it. I didn't want you to play it, but I figured that would be the best case scenario for me.
No, that is a good call.
Relatively clear board.
All right. No. I'm going to start out by going Drix here and activating it to get a gizmo there and pass back to you.
Drix. Trying to remember what you used last. How do I search your deck? Search.
Yep, right click and search.
Could be in here. This doesn't really tell me everything. Where's your discard pile? Right here.
That's the banish. Discard's
yeah.
over.
That's what I care about. Okay. And so turnabout's been the card that's been killing me.
But I only get one more swipe at it.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna throw my venerable shambler out.
6, 8. Hmm. That's gonna start doing a heap of damage. But you've played most of those. So I could do that and that. And then ping you for 2.
Ding a
Or
ling a
I
ding
take
dong.
out the biggest threat right now. Okay. At the risk of this hurting later, I'm going to play the Palladium Pulse Mage here and then activate it that says each player destroys their lowest attack creature.
Oh dang! I didn't even know that was a card. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Usually it takes
Well,
itself
dang
out.
it. Then my other play would have been way better. Shucks.
You get to shamble for 2. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad I got to mess with your play a little bit, but you have a substantial advantage. And then pass over to you.
Well, shucks. I should have played this first.
Oof. Yep. That would have provided the cover. All right. Those two
But what do
trade.
you do?
Yeah.
Although my guy still would have died before the Shambler was out, but then the Shambler would be out.
Yeah. So your Oak Father takes 2.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. Cycle 3. I get Ice Armor and you get Soul Siphon. Okay.
Destroy one of my creatures to give another creature +8.
Well, I'm glad you got the Forge right now.
Hmm. Oh boy, so many good options. Can I play anything for free? Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna put it back out there. I don't care. Venerable Shambler.
I'll go Lightning Brand. So I get to play
Spell
a
Sprite.
Spell Sprite. I'll put it here. And then because I got a mage in play, I can play a level 1 or level 2 spell for free. And I'm going to go Fit of Rage. That says if I played another spell this turn, I can choose up to 3 creatures to give +6 attack and breakthrough to. 6. And then that gets to go up a total of 8. And pass back to you.
Oh boy. Don't know if this is a smart play, but I kind of like it still. Actually, maybe I don't like it.
You got a heck of a lead on me, and I don't know how I can really start to make up ground.
Stuff here. There's a card that scares me so much right now. But I think this is the smart. We're gonna play Infernal Ritual, destroying
Ooh.
that. So you take 3, I gain 3.
Yep.
I get 2 zombie brutes. I think we're gonna do one here
And then at that level, they
and
get
one
+2
here.
attack.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I had a different plan, but
It says give your zombies, so your shambler gets +2 attack also.
oh yeah, go Shambly. Zombie synergy.
Yeah, this is going to be painful. Hmm. Which way do I want to do this? Because that's going to go there, and that there, and trading there. Okay, I'm going to go turnabout and have those two creatures fight each other, and then I'm going to
What? Oh, battle.
Yep. And then I'm going to
Wow.
have that Alamancer deal 2 more damage to your shambler so it takes it out.
So they'll both die.
Yes. So I lose 6 and you gain 6.
That's interesting. That's what I was looking for was turnabout because I thought it was still adjacent.
No,
Otherwise, I might have done this. But I'm okay with that.
no.
This is my only other play.
At level 3, it's just enemy creatures battle each other.
Okay, so dead, dead,
And I already took my 6.
and I gain 6.
Yep. But hopefully that's going to be the end of what you can really do against me. And then combat these middle 2 trade.
I mean, those were my big plays, but I still got some cards sitting in there, so
You
that's
got a
good.
huge advantage. Let's see.
I haven't seen that card yet.
I'll put my Palladium Pulse Mage over here and pass back to you.
Wait, oh, yes, I see. Hmm, interesting. That make my decisions easier.
And what can you do at this level? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put my growth mother right there.
Oh. I'll go the Pyromantic Worm here, and it says deploy you may deal 2 damage to a creature, so I'll
Oh
deal 2 damage to Growth Mother.
no. That's sad.
Perfect timing. Get out of here.
That was good timing. Ooh, this gets interesting now. Cause what do I want to do? That or live, take damage. Hmm. Oh, God, but I'll be the first one next time.
Yeah, that Pulse Mage can be a real trouble. A real problem spot if you can't wipe it off.
I don't know if I want to kill it. Hmm. But I liked what I was going to do a lot better than what I might have to do. It's like play that and eliminate two threats, or play that, eliminate two threats, and have to deal with that. Ah, dang it. Gee willikers.
Well, you got enough life to play around with.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what sets me up better for the future. So I play this, I'll have minions on board, but you'll have a sprite on there still, and that's disgusting. Oh boy. Let's keep chewing up our gas, I guess. Okie boy. Okie boy.
Oh, well played.
My other option was to play Spirit Weaver here, choose
Oh,
elementals, and just kill off the worm.
oh,
But then I'd
interesting.
have to deal with the Palladium still.
Yeah,
And I just don't know if I have a way to do that. So, yep. So I'll lose
interesting.
five or down to five, and then I'll go down to one on this guy, which means he can die by pretty much anything. And I take 11 to
Yep.
51.
Yeah. So you still have a substantial lead, and now you've got board presence. You've got that advantage
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. One of those isn't great. Ooh, but this might have just saved me. Uh, yeah, we're going to play that. Listing Rain.
Oof.
One, two, three. I'll get +5, +5.
Yep.
These will all be 7/7s.
Crimers. That's not going to be enough.
13, 6. Oof, gross.
No, that's exactly what your deck wants to do. Now, I still have my Forgeborn ability, but I don't know if that's going to really do a whole lot at this point. Hmm. Because that'll give me and one of my creatures 10 armor. Um, let's go with the Undeady here and pass back to you.
This is the hard part. I have to play a card, don't I?
Yes, you do.
That
Now,
sucks.
you can technically play it, but depending on the wording of it, you don't have to like resolve it or anything if it was a spell.
Right.
A creature, if you want to play it, you do have to actually play it.
Yeah. I only have one spell in my hand, and I don't think I want to use that.
Well, you've got your Forgeborn ability that would clear a lane for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we're going to Forgeborn to destroy this Wisp.
Yep.
Give this bad boy +8, +8.
Yep.
21, 18. And then we're going to play the Biologist, and we'll just kind of replace him with
Yep.
the Wisp,
Yes, you can.
and I'll still get my +3.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
So now I didn't look at your deck, but I do know there's a card that kills all minions.
I don't have that one.
So if I misplayed here and didn't look at that, that's my bad for not paying attention.
Yeah.
Which means I need to pay attention to other people's decks more often.
Correct. But in this instance, you're good. Okay, so I think if I go like that.
So I'm pretty sure I netted damage on that play, but I did trade a 7/7 Wisp for a 5/5 Wisp.
Yeah. And then you gave a creature 8.
Yeah.
Well, you
So
gave it more than 8 because then you're able to play.
that to give
Yeah.
it 11.
Okay, so I think if I go the Epic Hawk here, and then I use my Forgeborn ability to give myself and let's see, who do I want to give it to? Because that's not going to matter. Well, that would break even then.
I
Still
mean,
can't.
you obviously want to give it to whoever's blocking the Oak Fathers.
Well, yeah, one of the two Oak Fathers I'm going to give the 10 to, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, obviously, if you're concerned about your life total, you have to give it to the Undeady.
No, because either Oak Father is going to do the same.
Oh, I guess the only thing you could do is keep the spell sprite alive.
Well, because with the Epic Hawk, I can have it trade places with any of my
Oh,
other
it's you and
creatures.
one of your creatures. I thought it was
Yeah.
two creatures.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So then we'll see where we're at. So I take 5. Actually,
He's
the
what?
Epic Hawk is supposed to be back row for what it's worth.
Oh,
One,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. They'll
He's
see the
trade.
trade.
You
This
take
dies and I
10.
take 10, so 5 bleeds through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 10 more.
I think I just barely missed.
And then this one here, 16. No, you got me.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, just exactly. Ooh.
Whew.
Wait. No.
Yeah. I've got
I only have
6.
24.
Yeah. I was at 8.
Yep, but you're blocking 16 plus 5.
No, that
You're
5
blocking 20.
that 5 was gone from
Oh, this guy.
yep,
Yeah.
from that
Okay.
row.
Okay. I didn't know you didn't take it off there yet.
Yeah, I had so much I had to be removing.
Yep. Okay. Dang.
Gross.
So I did make the right play.
Yeah, you did. This was a perfect right play. Okay, I got to see what next hand would have looked like, but
Yeah.
this
Do you
is
want me to hit end turn?
yes, this is just rabbit hunting here because you destroyed me.
So we would have gone to cycle 4, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So I would have been able to destroy a creature. Oh, you would have been. If you would have lived, I probably would have. Last thing I played on my turn would be this bad boy. So long as I had one minion left to replace.
Sure. Let's see. Destroy a creature.
I don't know if you could have wiped my board.
Not completely, but I could have gone like this to play a spell, and the spell would be
Jesus.
incipient augmentation to deal 3 damage, so it only destroys 1. Yeah, I would not. 8, and then spell.
I don't know what your other play would have been, but this would have been my last play of the turn.
Nope, it would have been ugly. You would have won no matter what. This is a pretty good pair.
Yeah, that worked better. I wanted to get the Blight Witch off more, but
Did you ever?
this green half is just really good. I mean, this is all the green half.
Yeah. Well, let's see. That had 12 cards. No, you played an equal number of each half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Impressive. I suppose the minions with the shamblers, the
Yeah.
shambling man.
Yep. That hurt. That I had to keep trying to take care of the shambling to make sure that didn't go wild with all your minions. But your minions got too big. I couldn't kill them anyways.
I was just sad that I never got this combo
Yeah. Yep.
and the forge.
Because then that would have hopped back and still gotten the attack benefit from it.
But
Hoo-wee.
yeah, it seems interesting. I had this paired with another big green minion deck. But this green half is just way better in minion
Yeah.
regards.
No, I think it's
So
a really solid pair, and you just kept coming at me. So this was good.
yay.
And hopefully if people like what they saw, they'll comment below and give us more reason to be making more of these videos out. So
The only thing I do question is whether or not this Forgeborn, the other one would have been better, but I don't think so. I don't know.
ooh,
The health might be more beneficial to keep my presence, to be honest.
I like they're actually really similar. How many spells did you
Right.
play?
Uh, Probably, well, a lot.
But just right click and
'Cause,
search. Yeah.
yeah.
Because
So I played 1,
at level
2,
2,
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
okay, so then it might be better to do Oros.
Yeah,
Maybe
because my
because Dark
spells
Forge
are the bread and butter with Lycian Rain and
Summoning Council.
Summoning Council. I'm
Yep.
always gonna be playing those, and if I'm playing those, I'm playing Infernal Ritual too.
And as long as you have at least 4 spells in there by third cycle, then
Right,
Dark Forge
you're
Drain
getting 12,
gives you
12.
more benefit and you don't lose a creature.
And that first power probably gives me more staying power earlier in the game too, with adding 3 health to all my creatures.
Yeah. Yeah. But with that life drain, you were able to take one of my creatures off the board.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's the only thing this deck doesn't have a lot of, and still makes me sad because I'm a big fan of removal, and
Well,
all
then
I
maybe
have is what's that card? Grave Pact. But that's all right. If I can just beef the board up with creatures, I guess I don't have to worry about removal.
no. And Cersei does have that death touch there, so that gets to destroy anything south of Krogius.
Right. That's kind of what I took it for, just in
Yeah.
case there's a big threat at the end. But I think Oros, yeah, probably would be the better choice.
Yeah. And I was hoping I could outlast your Lycian Rain and your biologist and all that stuff, but I couldn't.
No, they
Couldn't
just
get over
keep
that
pumping.
wave. Yeah.
Keep on pumping.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to figure out a
Sweet.
better deck to use against you next time. I got a few options.
Yeah, this was interesting. I have a couple of decks with Infernal Ritual in it that I might want to check out too. So I think the purple one might not be perfectly optimized for this situation. But the Blight Witch does cause people to get scared. And
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. No, I
So.
think shambling is the right way to go with this
Oh,
pick.
and the Shambler. Oh man, I definitely don't have another Infernal Ritual Shambler combo.
No,
So
that's a good route to go. Thank you everybody for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed the content. And like I said, if you want to see more of us playing SolForge Fusion, let us know in the comments below.